Hey everyone, this video is going to be about how I got started on social media. My name is Alex, and yeah. So if you're watching this, I get a lot of people asking me saying, how do you get started on social media? How does something happen like this to you? Etc. To tell you the story of how everything happened so y'all know how stuff happens. Alright. So, when I was in 9th grade, I got my Instagram. Thought it was pretty cool. I would post pictures. I got about 700 followers from like following my friends and stuff like that. And not too many people had it back then. Like it was on the verge of like everyone starting to get it and everything like that. So, one day I had my Kik in my bio, and this kid named Alex kicks me. He's like, "Oh, you look like me, blah blah blah," and it was kind of ironic because his name was Alex too. But he kicks me saying, "Oh, you seem pretty cool." So I mean, him and me became friends. I have no idea who he is anymore, but one day he gave me a shout out. It was in the middle of the summer going into 10th grade, and he gave me a shout out. I got about 300 followers. I thought it was really cool seeing how many followers you could get and stuff like that. And so that happened. Then I got Kik messages saying shout out for shout out. I wasn't quite sure what shout out for shout out was back then, and so I asked him, and I was like, "Oh sure, why not do it?" Because I wanted more followers, obviously. So I did shout out for shout out. Then, believe it or not, I got a Kik message from Taylor Kniff. Me and Taylor were kind of cool back then. Like, we would do shout out for shout outs, we would talk a lot and stuff like that. So I got to about 50K, and this was like the first time I ever made a popular page. Taylor posted a photo of me saying, "Go like this picture on my page." So he got me on the popular page. I kicked him. I was like, "Whoa dude, thank you so much, you helped me out with this." And I thought it was it sounds stupid, but I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So after that, I kept doing shout out for shout outs with him. I did shout out for shout out with Aaron Carpenter. I used to do comics with him. It sounds really stupid. I'm still friends with Aaron, not so much Taylor, but that happened. So I got to about 100K, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And I got to 100, kept building up more followers. I got about to 118K. This is the time I made my second account. My second account was called Hey It's Guon. So I got my second account to 10K. Never did a shout out on that account. I made the popular page on everything. So when you make the popular page, obviously this was when Instagram wasn't messed up with all like the people you know on the explore page and everything like that. You got a shit ton of followers. I'm gonna put that out there. You got a lot of followers back then, because it wasn't your friends that you saw, it was only people that got enough likes to make the popular page. I don't know how the popular page works, I don't know any of that, but I would always make it. I just kept building and building and building followers, and it was pretty cool. So I got a lot of followers on that account. I was getting 30,000 likes on my pictures. I was starting to get paid for promoting. I was sponsored by Young and Reckless, and that all happened just from one account. Just making a popular page, gaining people liking your photos. It really was a cool thing, because I would have never thought that I would be getting paid for posting pictures. It's crazy. It really is. So yeah, I started getting paid. I think I was getting paid like $120 a week just for posting a photo. I thought it was the most amazing thing ever. I was sponsored by Young and Reckless. I was getting so many free clothes. Like, I don't remember the last time I bought a pair of clothes back then. And that was only about 5 months ago. I get home from baseball practice one day, my account is hacked. My account got hacked. I was furious because I don't know what type of person would do that. But then I had this account that I already had 4,000 followers on, so I had to fall back on here. I tried getting in touch with the person that hacked me. I talked to them. They were like, oh, I'm not ever gonna give you your account back, blah blah blah. So that happened. I was furious. So after that, I got this account. Tasha Alexis gave me a shout out so I could get started again, and I started making a popular page again. But within a month of having my Instagram, the popular page changed again to how it is now. I was pissed. I'm not gonna lie, I was really freaking mad because I was building my way back up to where I was, and now it just takes forever. But yeah, I got myself to where I am now. No shout outs on this account or my old account. Hey, it's Guon, I didn't do any shout outs, and I'm here now. I think I get, once in a while I get paid $90 a month now. But no more free clothes, no more anything. But that's basically how a lot of people get famous now. Shout out for shout out. And now it's a lot of who you know, not so much you're talented. I know I'm not talented. I play baseball. But I just play baseball. I don't do anything else. I'm not funny. But yeah, I'm just some kid who plays baseball hoping to get a scholarship. And that's basically my story. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, because it just tells you how a lot of people get famous off social media. So yeah, give it a big thumbs up if you liked this video. If you want to, you could drop a subscribe, and I will leave my social media down below in the description. And yeah, have a great rest of y'all's day, and yeah.